teleprompter, but it's okay. Okay. Wow, if only my department chairs would listen so well. Okay. Okay, good. Wow, what a crowd. Distinguished at that. You'd think we'd have a naming ceremony going on today or something. Okay, good. Anyway, so my name is Kevin Belfield. I have the privilege of serving as Dean of the recently named Jordan Hu College of Science and Liberal Arts. On behalf of the NJIT community, I want to thank all of you for joining us on this historic occasion. It's a tremendous amount, I know, to give up part of your Friday. I think it's a worthy cause to give up part of one's Friday. But I really want to thank you, and I want to thank the faculty and the chairs that I've worked with all these years. This occasion today is we're celebrating Jordan Hu's generosity and his commitment to the institution. His transformative investment in the students, faculty, and academic programs that are housed within the Hu College of Science and Liberal Arts, as well as his exemplary support and mentorship of NJIT's Taiwanese student population, is really the hallmark of what we're here today, why we're here today. So as many of you can imagine, and I guess a few of you here have been through this before, Moshe, you'll have your turn at some point. The naming of a college is a milestone event in any university's lifetime. It's an occasion that encourages us to simultaneously look to the future by reflecting back on our history. And we have a bit of a storied history in the College of Science and Liberal Arts. So in 1982, I wasn't here then, but I've been told that the president at the time of NJIT decided to embark on a new mission to create a new school dedicated to academic excellence and innovation. This school was envisioned as a cornerstone for pioneering education and groundbreaking research. And this new school, I guess maybe we didn't have so many creative people there at the time, maybe too many engineers, I'm not sure. It was called the Third College. Anyway, so, well, you know, it was the Third College. It complemented the existing Newark College of Engineering and the New Jersey School of Architecture, which is now known as the J. Robert and Barbara A. Hillier College of Architecture and Design. And thank you, Bob. Where's Bob? Right here. Thank you. And I should say, Bob's been a very dear friend across campus to many colleges, Honors College, the architecture for sure, and even the Third College. So we appreciate that. We were formed to make significant contributions to the academic landscape at NJIT. And it laid the foundation for what would eventually become, I would say, a named college, at least not a personal name college, but the College of Science and Liberal Arts. And so throughout our rich history, what's now the Hu College of Science and Liberal Arts has been steadfast in our commitment to providing exceptional graduate and undergraduate programs in the sciences and humanities, along with a very important mission, delivering the foundational education in the sciences, mathematics, and liberal arts for all students at the institution, all undergraduate students, through our general education requirements. And these requirements are really designed to help students develop the intellectual foundation to understand the complexities of science, technology, and human values. Now, our degree programs, we have a number of them from the bachelor degree through the doctoral degree in the college. Our programs are meticulously designed to prepare students for professional success and to help them achieve their personal aspirations. Our students are taught to ask profound questions. They're taught to collect and analyze data with precision. And they're taught to express their ideas with clarity. They learn to think critically and work collaboratively within multidisciplinary teams. And these are skills we hear from President Lim, that we collaborate or perish. And I think these they've been the hallmark ever since the college was founded, and they continue with us to this day. These skills go beyond basic professional abilities. We prepare our graduates to lead and innovate in a constantly evolving global environment. Our commitment to excellence in teaching, research, and service is at the heart of our 6 departments comprising the sciences and humanities, which house internationally renowned research centers, award-winning educators, and exceptional students. So as we embark on this exciting new chapter with the naming of our college as the Jordan Hu College of Science and Liberal Arts, these achievements are poised to reach new heights. Recognizing the profound impact that education has had on his own life, Jordan is dedicated to supporting the future generations of students. His commitment aims to shape both individual lives and societies, paving the way for a more just and prosperous future for all. In 1989, Jordan received his master's degree in computer science from NJIT's College of Science and Liberal Arts, the milestone that significantly propelled his career in the financial industry. When choosing to come to the United States, Jordan was particularly attracted to NJIT due to its wealth of opportunities for graduate studies and its proximity to New York City, a hub for both finance and technology. In 2001, he founded RiskVal with the aim of offering software as a service for pre-trade analytics in the fixed income financial industry. Today, he serves as the founder and chief executive officer. RiskVal remains today a global supplier of SaaS software for trading strategies, risk management, and portfolio management, a testament to his global impact and success that can inspire us all. And now, more than 35 years later, after earning his degree from the College of Science and Liberal Arts, the college that will bear his name as the Jordan Hu College of Science and Liberal Arts, we're here for a marvelous celebration. I would like to congratulate you, Jordan. And thank you, thank you. This is really an unprecedented contribution for our college that's going to affect future students, students that will have access to enhanced resources and opportunities that were instrumental in shaping Jordan's extraordinary career. The support provides long-term fiscal stability on which to launch an exciting vision to enhance the college's academic environment through innovative curriculum development, cutting-edge research, and increased student enrollment, fostering a vibrant and inclusive community dedicated to excellence. Made possible by Jordan, this initiative will ensure that the college remains a cornerstone of NJIT's ascension as a preeminent public polytechnic research university. Jordan's historic contribution, the largest from an NJIT alumnus, is more than a testament to his success. It's a powerful statement of his dedication to the pursuit of knowledge and innovation. Through his generosity, the Hu College of Science and Liberal Arts will be energized to foster an environment where students can excel. They can dream ambitiously and reach for their fullest potential. This support will empower students to become leaders in their fields, drive forward scientific discovery, and contribute to the betterment of society. So with that said, I'd like to really begin our program now and introduce NJIT's president, Dr. Tek-See Lim. So I have a couple more things to say, Tech. But it's okay. I appreciate your enthusiasm about this. You want me to keep going, so I'll do that. We'll roll the teleprompter. As our 9th university president, Dr. Lim leads one of the nation's most diverse, innovative, and entrepreneurial universities. A university that, as countless rankings have underscored in recent years, continues to serve as a launching pad for talented and determined students who arrive at our university with exceptional potential and graduate exceedingly well prepared to contribute to and lead the STEM-dependent economy of the 21st century. Dr. Lim is the first Asian American to serve as NJIT's president, and he began his tenure in July of 2022 after serving as interim president of the University of Texas at Arlington. Esteemed alumni, benefactors, students, friends, and members of the Hu family, please join me in welcoming to the podium the president of NJIT, Dr. Tek Lim.
Finally, somebody actually listened to the president. Kevin, thank you for saying collaborate or perish. It only took 2 years, okay? But it's a good occasion to learn that phrase. So thank you, Kevin, for that lovely introduction. And thank you to all of you for joining us here today as we commemorate the naming of the Jordan Hu College of Science and Liberal Arts. Let's give it to Jordan again. Thank you, Jordan. So this celebration is not just about a new name for a college. It is about recognizing the extraordinary generosity of Jordan Hu, which, as Kevin shared so marvelously, it marks the largest philanthropic commitment ever made by an alumnus of NJIT. It only takes 143 years to do that. Jordan's dedication and support will have a profound and a lasting impact on the future of our students. Many of them are walking throughout these campuses. It also have an impact on the advancement of our academic programs, as Dean Belfield just shared, and it has an impact on the success of our 2030 strategic plan, one that the cabinet who was here working with me has heard it time and again, to be an innovation nexus. What that means, okay, it's a physical and intellectual focal point for people like Jordan, ideas and actions that come together to innovate and to create solutions to practical problems. That's what our students are here to do. This is a founding principle of this very institution since the inception in 1881. So, before I say more about Jordan and his transformative gift, I would like to take a brief moment to acknowledge and thank a few other special guests for being here with us today. First, we are pleased to have with us members of Jordan's family, including his wonderful wife, Ling Ling Hu. Thank you for coming, Ling Ling. Daughter Tiffany Zhang and her husband, Devin Zhang. And I know daughter Amanda Hu is here in this building, but she's here in spirit because when I learned that she's still working upstairs, I said, just like her father, always working, okay? So hopefully we'll see her in a moment. Son Eric Hu and his wife Emily Hu, thank you. Your presence, okay, is a testimony of your support for your father, Jordan. Thank you so much. I'm also very pleased to welcome members of the Taipei Economic and Cultural Office in New York City. Deputy Director General Li San Sheng and Educational Director Mingling Yang. So next, I would like to recognize none other President Emeritus Joe Bloom and Dr. Diane Bloom. You know, like many others here, Joe and Diane welcomed Gina and I with a padded red carpet when we first came here 2 years ago. So thank you. More importantly, many of you know this, Joe left NJIT in a great condition. When you buy a house, you always want it to be in a great condition. So this place is in a great condition, makes my job so much easier, and be able to focus on achieving this very milestone we're here to celebrate today. Also, of course, we cannot forget that, representing the Board of Trustees today, we have two trustees, Diane Montaldo and Trustee Elisa Charters. Both alumna and committed supporters of NJIT. In fact, we have one of the most committed, collaborative, entrepreneurial board in the country. And I've been to many universities. I can say that for a fact. They are wonderful to work for and to work with. Thank you, trustees, for being here. We also have several members of the Foundation Board of Directors in attendance. So I'm going to quickly call the names out, and then maybe we'll hold off the applause until I finish to the end here. Bob Medina, an alumnus. Bob Helia, that was introduced just now, Bob. Marjorie Perry. Where's Marjorie? Okay. No, she's not here. And I think that's all, right? Did I miss any? Well, thank you. Thank you to the Foundation Board of Directors. Additionally, I am pleased to welcome a few members of Jordan Hu College of Science and Liberal Arts Board of Visitors present today. I don't think Sid Bala is here. No. Ross, I know Ross is here. Ross Fenari, where are you? All right, Ross. One of my best friends. Paul Rogers. I saw Paul just now. Paul, thank you. Cynthia Colucci. Cynthia, thank you for coming. And lastly, I would like to recognize the love of my life, my wife, First Lady Gina Lim, who is on campus just as much as I am and has worked as hard as I have, maybe harder. And to help ensure that NJIT remains a proud and strong institution. Honey, thank you for being such a wonderful partner. So, back to the regularly scheduled programming. Jordan and I have a parallel stories in our search for opportunities and success. And some of you know that I came from Malaysia to the United States, driven by the chance to further my education, my higher education. So did Jordan, who immigrated from Taiwan. We embarked on our respective journeys, motivated by the educational and professional opportunities available in this very country, which I believe, and I hope Jordan agree, ultimately changed the trajectory of our lives for the better. And not only our lives, the lives of our children and our grandchildren, my grandchildren. Jordan, you need to hurry up with grandchildren. So, in fact, our experiences, no pressure, okay, kids. In fact, our experiences are not atypical of immigrant journeys. We, like many immigrants, how many of you are immigrants here? Wow, plenty, right? We, like many immigrants, are very grateful for the opportunities that we have here. We recognize the value and the power of a diverse perspectives and the significance of inclusivity in driving progress, especially in this country. This appreciation has allowed us, especially Jordan and I, to make meaningful contribution to our fields and to the broader community that really adopted us. So I am grateful. I'm grateful for my collaboration with Jordan as we begin this new chapter together. Thank you, Jordan, for giving me this opportunity. Beyond his impressive career achievement, Jordan has remained humble. I know, one time there was a question asked to him, did your lifestyle change without the success? And he said, no, I'm still the same Jordan that came to this country many years ago. So Jordan has remained very humble, recognizing that his experiences at NJIT were foundational in shaping his professional success. His journey from a graduate student to a pioneering leader in the financial industry is now mirrored by his generosity, which we're celebrating today, ensuring that the future generation of students, I call the students of the future, especially those on a similar path, have the resources, the opportunity to succeed. Jordan's deep commitment to giving back to the community that helped him flourish will leave a long-lasting legacy, and it will empower others to follow his footsteps. Demonstrating this commitment as part of Jordan's larger gift, he has established the Jordan Hu Taiwan Scholarship, which encourages Taiwanese citizens to pursue their degrees at NJIT. Jordan's vision for this scholarship goes beyond just financial aid. It represents an investment in the future leaders of Taiwan, ensuring that they too can benefit from the opportunities that help shape his own extraordinary, very extraordinary career. In fact, Jordan has helped NJIT immensely beyond the gift in number one, establishing partnership with key institutions in Taiwan, especially the National Tsinghua University, Jordan's own undergraduate alma mater. I know for a fact, if I walk onto the campus of National Tsinghua University, I wouldn't get recognized. But my first time visiting National Tsinghua University, they roll up a triple padded red carpet. The president himself came and greeted us. And two, in deepening NJIT's connection with our alumni from Taiwan, both here in New Jersey and abroad. So Jordan actually played a key role of us establishing a Taiwan Alumni Association, very active, vibrant group, over 100 in Taiwan today. So I could spend another, hour or more about how transformational Jordan's gift will be for our community and how it supports the continued rise, the ascension of NJIT. That obviously started when President Bloom was here. So instead of doing that, I will simply conclude by saying this. Jordan, your naming gift is vitally important to the now called Jordan Hu College of Science and Liberal Arts. It's also vitally important to all of NJIT, the entire NJIT, and to the many hardworking, talented students with us today and in the future, as well as countless generation of the future students of the future. The programs, the initiative, the experiences, your gift supports will prepare these young men and women to become tomorrow's innovators and leaders like yourself. Jordan, so on behalf of everyone at NJIT and everyone here, and especially the students who will benefit from your immense generosity, I wholeheartedly thank you and thank your family. So thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, I'm really excited because I've never been a president when a college got named. So this is a good feeling. So it is my great honor now to introduce a very distinguished guest from the Taipei Economic and Cultural Office in New York, an office that has played a pivotal role in strengthening the ties between Taiwan, Jordan's homeland or motherland, and the global community, especially those here in the Northeast. So please join me in welcoming Deputy Director General Lee San Cheng to share some remarks.
President Lim, Dean Belfield, Mr. and Mrs. Jordan Hu, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. On behalf of Ambassador Tom Lee of the Taipei Economic and Cultural Office in New York, it is a great honor and a pleasure to join you today for the renaming of NJIT's College of Science and Liberal Arts to Jordan Hu College of Science and Liberal Arts. And for those of whom don't know what the Taipei Economic and Cultural Office in New York is, we are the official representative of Taiwan government serving the tri-state area and Pennsylvania. If I remember correctly, I probably only met Jordan maybe for a couple of times, but I'm very impressed with his generosity and strong support for our office, as well as his the communities he holds dearly in his heart. I first heard of Jordan's name when I got transferred from San Francisco to New York just about a little over a year ago. At that time, our office was tasked with a very important mission, but we were faced with a very tough challenge. Just as we were at our wits' end, Jordan thankfully came to our rescue and got us out of a big dilemma. So for that, thank you very much, Jordan. To me, he is not only a very successful Taiwanese entrepreneur living in New Jersey, but also someone who stands ready to provide help to those in need. His generous donation to NJIT is the largest amount for an alum in the school's history, as you all know. And this fund will be used to set up 2 scholarships, as I know, and one of which President Lim just mentioned will benefit specifically to Taiwanese students who come to study at NJIT. So for that, thank you very much again for your generosity. There's a Chinese saying called 饮水思源. Literally translates to when you drink water, you think of the sources. And this is to encourage people to pay back to society. And I think it's the same as English, the English saying that no matter how far you fly, never forget where you are from. So one should never forget its roots and should always be grateful and humble and ready to pay back to society. Jordan's contribution to his alma mater is a perfect example of 饮水思源. And there's another Chinese saying, 抛砖引玉, which means to literally to toss out a brick and get jade in return. But the true spirit of this idiom is to encourage people to perform good deeds and be a good role model for others. Jordan is exactly a role model for us all. His vision and leadership will continue to inspire generations young and old. Also, thank you very much for your generosity. We are very proud of you. Please keep up the good work. Thank you very much.
Thank you, President Lim and Deputy Director General Chang. Really appreciate your words. It's now my great pleasure to invite two distinguished NJIT students to the stage to share how this generous gift will fuel their academic journeys. So first, I'm pleased to introduce Julia Collin, a senior mathematics major concentrating in finance and actuarial science. As an Albert Dorman Honors Scholar and dedicated member of the Jordan Hu College of Science and Liberal Arts, Julia has distinguished herself both inside and outside the classroom. Demonstrating her commitment to academic excellence and service, Julia has been named to the Dean's List multiple semesters and volunteers locally with Habitat for Humanity. Recently, she completed a prestigious internship at Prudential Financial, where she demonstrated her skills and potential, leading to a job offer in the firm's actuarial department upon her graduation next May. Second, I'm pleased to introduce Zijun Xu, and I hope I'm doing your name a little bit of justice, an international student who came to the United States from Taiwan after studying at Taiwan University. As a junior majoring in information technology, he was drawn to NJIT for its proximity to New York City and its strong reputation in the IT field. Zijun takes great pride in his heritage, which is evident in his active participation in the Taiwanese club on campus, where he connects fellow students who share his cultural background. Looking ahead, he plans to pursue a graduate degree before entering the workforce, further solidifying his expertise in information technology. At this time, I'd like to invite both of these outstanding students to the podium to share a few words. Please.
Hello, everyone. My name is Julia Collin, and I am honored to be a part of the newly named Jordan Hu College of Science and Liberal Arts, where I'm currently pursuing a degree in mathematics within the concentration of actuarial science. I'm thrilled to have been given the opportunity to express my heartfelt gratitude on behalf of all Hu CSLA students who will benefit from this remarkable and transformative contribution. When I was going through the college application process, NJIT stood out to me, and it quickly became my top choice of university due to its well-structured course catalog and clear academic pathway for those interested in studying mathematics, finance, and actuarial science. Knowing successful actuaries who have graduated from NJIT confirmed that this university would be the right fit for my own career aspirations. My experience at NJIT has been enriched by the incredibly supportive staff of the mathematics department, who are always eager to guide students towards their future careers and help them find various opportunities, whether that be internships, research, or work experience. My most memorable experience as a student in the Department of Mathematical Sciences was in taking the 300-level course, Partial Differential Equations, which completely changed my perspective on all things physics and engineering. Despite initially dreading the fact that I had to take this course due to my past dislike of physics-related topics, Professor Anand Osa's class helped me appreciate how real-world physical situations can be mathematically described and helped me see the beauty of mathematics. This experience not only altered my view of physics, but it also made me a lot more open to exploring mathematical applications beyond just statistics and finance, which I truly never thought would happen to me. This summer, after completing an internship at Prudential Financial and being able to secure a job offer for after graduation, I can confidently say that NJIT has far surpassed my expectations in terms of practical career planning. The opportunity that I had this summer deepened my understanding of the importance of exploring new roles and working with people of different informational backgrounds to be able to gain a more comprehensive view of things, not just professionally, but personally as well. With Mr. Hu's generous gift, the Jordan Hu College of Science and Liberal Arts will provide future students with even greater opportunities to succeed and excel. And this contribution will not only enhance our school's current curriculum, but also provide invaluable support for practical career planning, ensuring that students are well prepared for the challenges that they will face post-graduation. This gift will empower students to gain real-world experience and aid them in bridging that gap between academic learning and professional success. Mr. Hu, it is an immense honor and privilege for me to be a part of this historic occasion. Your generosity serves as a profound inspiration to all of us, encouraging students of the future to pay it forward, not only for the betterment of NJIT, but for the betterment of our communities and society. Your commitment to our education and future success is truly remarkable, and you have my deepest gratitude and heartfelt thanks for making such a lasting impact on our lives. Thank you.
Okay, hello, my name is Jun Xu. I'm excited to be here today representing international students from Taiwan. As a junior majoring in information technology, I'm proud to be part of NJIT STEAM program. One highlight of my time at NJIT has been the supportive professors whose dedication has made my transition smoother. This summer, working as a research assistant under Professor Frank Shi was both fulfilling and educational. I'm also actively involved with the Federation of Taiwanese Student Association in New York, organizing events that build community and celebrate Taiwanese culture. Reflecting on my NJIT experience, I'm grateful for the opportunities that have broadened my cultural perspectives and enhanced my communication skills. I deeply appreciate Mr. Hu's support for the university, and in particular for the Jordan Hu Taiwan Scholarship, which ensure Taiwanese students can continue to benefit from NJIT's exceptional curriculum and programs. I'm honored to share my journey today and thankful for the opportunities that study at NJIT has provided me. Okay, the rest of it I'm gonna say it in Mandarin. So, 我仅代表所有将受益于您慷慨解囊的国际学生，向您致上最衷心的感谢。您的支持无比珍贵，对 Jordan Hu College of Science and Liberal Arts 的学生将产生深远的影响。我们对您的承诺和支持深表感激，谢谢。Thank you.
Jordan Hu exemplifies what NJIT is all about, educating the next generation of leaders and delivering the kinds of research and innovations that solve problems and improve life.
Jordan is a great example of what NJIT looks for in student success when they leave here.
He came here with a very strong fundamental background in mathematics. He majored in computer science back in the late 80s when computer science was really a frontier area.
Goldman Sachs hired him, then Solomon Brothers, then he was at Citigroup. NJIT also prepared him to innovate and do what it takes to become a very successful entrepreneur.
The business that I built is focused on helping trader, particularly on the fixed income trader. We basically had to build a model to analyze the market. A lot of that is based on the knowledge I got from NJIT. I try to transform the real world problem into a mathematical, and I use a computer technology to implement it. I enjoy doing what I'm doing because I feel that I make an impact to the trading community. I make them trade smarter, and I try to solve their problem for them.
The Jordan Hu College of Science and Liberal Arts becomes an even stronger contributor to NJIT's strategic plan to be an innovation nexus, a community of diverse talent that connects high-impact research, tech-focused learning, and entrepreneurship.
Keeping the curriculum, the course content, and the technologies relevant to what industry wants is a key part of that, and at the same time, keep going with compelling research that helps humanity. This fits very well with one of our priorities of the strategic plan.
In order to build a new knowledge, we need fundamental science. And CSLA has a math, has a physics, has a chemistry, all the fundamental science. We also have humanity, history, and these are the elements to build a new knowledge.
When people think about the Jordan Hu College of Science and Liberal Arts, we equate that with excellence. That's what we strive for every day in our teaching, our scholarship, our research, and our mentoring.
CSLA is definitely a research powerhouse. So you have research that's based on mathematics, you have research based on physics.
Our solar research, for example, our Center for Solar Terrestrial Research, our Institute for Space Weather Sciences, are really among the tops in the world.
Jordan Hu's gift is extraordinary. Here is a person that did very well in entrepreneurship, and they want to give back. Giving back to the university means you're giving back to students. You're affecting people's life. You're giving back to research. You're changing the world.
And here we have an alumnus making a significant contribution, almost a once-in-a-lifetime contribution to the college.
One of my hope is also I hope can inspire other alumni, can do the same thing and give back to the school.
I feel a need to pay it forward because NJIT and specifically CSLA has given so much to me. So this place will forever be home.
So another piece of the endowed scholarships are funds that are set aside explicitly to support students from Taiwan to come to NJIT.
My dad only have received 3-year elementary school due to World War II, and Taiwan was colonized by Japan, and he served the Japanese army 6 years when he was 13. And my mom never get one-day education. I think NJIT played a very important spot in my American dream. When I come to US 1987, they offered me a scholarship. I understand there are so many families or so many students in the situation I was in, not because they are less smart, they just don't have that financial ability to come. And I hope that my fund, my part of my fund, can set aside to help my mother's land, the students who are capable, and I can offer them a chance.
These are people that may never had this opportunity, whether they're first generation families going to school, single parent households, people in financial need. We want to serve that population. We have a history of serving that population.
They're able to write their own story and start their own careers eventually.
Jordan's gift is a testament to the power of an NJIT education. And it's because of alumni and leaders like Jordan Hu that NJIT is so successful.
NJIT did so much for me when I need help the most, and they are there for me. They give me the knowledge and give me the financial aid. I always think about one day I want to do this, and I'm so happy I can achieve that.
So it's my pleasure to invite today's distinguished guest, Jordan Hu, to the stage. Jordan, please.
Wow, you guys almost make me cry. I really feel that I may not be able to give a speech because I'm still pumping, and it's amazing. You guys are amazing, and I see a friend familiar face, everybody. And I thank you from my heart, bottom of my heart. So good afternoon. I want to thank all the people coming here today for this dedication ceremony. And I also want to special thank the NJIT Alumni Office for arranging this amazing event. I know it's a lot of work. But before I begin, right, I have a few more thank you that I want to extend. First, I want to thank President Dr. Ted Lim, right, whose leadership and vision and support has been crucial in making this happen. I would also like to thank Dean of the College and Liberal Arts, Dr. Kevin Belfield, as well as a member of a board of trustees and many of the overseers, and the Taipei Economy and Culture Office delegation to share the moment here with me and my family. I also want to recognize, who is not here, Dr. Ken Alexo. He has spent so much time working with me and guiding me over the last few months through the Jordan Hill College of Science and Liberal Arts endowment process. It's a lot of work. Lastly, I want to thank my beautiful wife and loving Ling Ling. Okay. She has supported me throughout my life and career. Without this, none would be possible. And I also want to recognize that my three wonderful children, Tiffany, Eric, Amanda, for their love, support, and encouragement as well. Thank you all. Thank you, everybody. Yeah. As I stand here before you today, I was struck to reflect upon my time as an international student from Taiwan, right, pursuing my master's degree in computer science back in 1987. Around this time, I was a full student, 37 years ago. As a poor international student from Taiwan, I was fortunate to begin my graduate study with a scholarship from NJIT. And the school's generosity provide me the opportunity that I can focus my academic study and help make it possible for my wife to come to US, stay with me. And that was a year and a half earlier than our original hope. To a newly married couple who excited to start a family in this country, that was a wonderful news. My NJIT education also extended my thinking and my world and provided a fundamental that I rely on to this day. Okay. My exposure to the curriculum of the College of Science and Liberal Arts was impactful toward honing my skill in critical thinking, problem solving, communication, and adaptability in a fast-changing environment. And most importantly, NJIT helped transform me into a lifelong learner with a strong sense of social responsibility. Never in my wildest dream did I think that I would be standing here giving a speech before my beloved alma mater to express my deepest gratitude and appreciation that NJIT did for me all those years ago. And having the opportunity to support the school in a meaningful way. A few years ago, when my entrepreneurial career came to a critical junction, I realized that there was an important thing that I need to fulfill to complete my American dream. And one of them is to return where this dream began, and that is at the NJIT CSLA. the dedication and the passion and the commitment to NJIT mission inspire me to take action, and I'm honored to be part of the effort to extend its scholarship and student support program and foster research initiative and ultimately enable more students to prosper from NJIT education. I also hope that Jordan Hugh Taiwan Scholarship will encourage and enable more Taiwanese students come to NJIT for their graduate study and achieve their own American dream. I want them to feel supported, as if there is a lighthouse waiting here to help guide them if they are willing to venture out to pursue their dream. Bruce Lee once said, "If you love life, don't waste time, for time is what life is made up of." I believe that with all my heart. We should do our very best in everything we do, because time never waits for us. But time can also help us to focus to our goal and priority and things that matter most. Giving back to the community is an important part of being as an entrepreneur. As an NJIT alumni and an entrepreneur, I'm very happy and honored to be able to contribute to the institution that has given me so much. In closing, I want to thank NJIT again for giving me the opportunity to bring my American dream full circle. It's my sincere hope that students that walk through the door of a CSLA, they will continue to learn and enjoy and make impact in their community. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Jordan. Thank you. That was very inspiring. And again, we're forever indebted to you. So I'd now like to pull off a logistical miracle and invite Mrs. Hu, along with President and First Lady Lim, to join us on the stage for a special presentation and the unveiling of the signage for the Jordan Hu College of Science and Liberal Arts, which will be installed on Cullimore Hall. So you could stand here, tuck over here. You guys will be unveiling.
Okay.
So Jordan, on behalf of the university, I'm honored to present you with this special token of our appreciation. Oops. So we can, let's, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
And so I believe we're all going to stay right here. So the next presentation is behind me. Maybe I'll step over this way, and Jordan and Dr. Lim. Yes, maybe go that way. So we have a special presentation of a framed gonfalon for the new Jordan Hu College of Science and Liberal Arts that we would like to present to you. Fabulous. And Mrs. Hu. I told you this was going to be tricky. Okay.
Did a good job.
So I want to thank everybody for joining us. It's probably getting a little bit long in the hour, and we have things to do. We've got refreshments. The refreshments are really the next item on our agenda here. And want to, again, thank all of our distinguished guests, department chairs, faculty, and especially students. We have see, can the students stand up that are here? I didn't see you guys come in. Thank you for being here on this. It's really a special occasion. These naming of colleges don't happen too often. NCE might be next at some point, but yeah, okay. Yeah, you called Newark, but you need a name. So, okay. So what I'd like to do is invite everybody to enjoy some refreshments. For our students, so this is where you really want to identify yourself. We have some special gifts for you all, and so there'll be somebody coming around to just identify or stand up again, and you'll receive something special, more than a pat on the back. And I just want to say, where's our mathematics department? I have a few folks here. Very good. This, I believe, was recorded, and you did hear a student that really likes and appreciates mathematics. Good. And you might have, I'm not sure if it was missed, Jordan's primary degree, bachelor degree, was in applied mathematics.
Yes,
So we do appreciate mathematics here. So thank you all very much. And I would like to have the Hu family and President and First Lady Lim go over to where the black curtain is for some photos. So thank you again. Thank you.
Evening.